Hey guys, today Ace will be showing you previews of his new preset pack for Adobe After Effects. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit the like button below and subscribe to this channel. If you'd like to support Ace, you can become a Patreon and join the Discord using the links below. Thank you guys all for watching, and I hope you all have a great day.
Hey guys, Ace here, and today I'm going to be releasing my first preset pack in After Effects. This one's going to cover color grading and color correction and magic bullet looks and outside of magic bullet looks. So I thought I'd do a little video on how to put the pack into your After Effects and show you a preview of what each of them look like on clips. So I'm going to go through each one and show you what each of them look like on this bright scene and on this dark scene here. So let me show you what you're going to need to do when you first download the pack. You'll have a folder that looks like this, and then you're going to have to unzip it. I use 7-zip to unzip it like that. And then copy this folder, Control-C, and then go into your Documents folder, and you should have an Adobe folder in there, and then pick your After Effects. Now keep in mind that I've made this pack in Adobe CC 2017, so I can't guarantee that's going to work in older versions. I also put my Magic Bullet Looks number, I think it's 10, I'm not 100% sure, but I'll put it down in the description. But yeah, so you want to click on your Adobe After Effects and then use your presets and then copy and paste it. I already have it in there, so I'm just going to ignore that. So yeah, so once you put that in there, then you go into your effects and presets search, and you can just type in Ace and it'll come up right there. So let's go ahead and start with the first one. I'm going to throw this on my adjustment layer. I'm just going to double click it, and as you can see, it's got this greenish or turquoise to red look, and it's got some other things added on. You can look into these yourself when you download the pack. But so yeah, there's that. Let me turn this mask so you can see like a before and after, and then same thing with this. Yeah. Okay. Next one is aesthetic look. I think this is the one that I made in one of my tutorials. If you guys seen that, you can watch how I made that one if you'd like. But yeah, there's the preview of that. And keep in mind that some of these are going to look different on the darker scenes, so you're going to have to adjust certain things, but I'm going to leave that up to your discretion. These presets are more for you to get started. So you have like a base to work with, and then you can adjust things to your liking. Keep that in mind. These aren't like set in stone things. Nothing really is. So let's go to the next one here. We've got chromatic aberration look. So this is another like kind of first step process sort of thing. It's basically just chromatic aberration with some contrast and some light adjustments there. Here's a little before and after. It's not a huge difference, but a chromatic aberration usually makes things look really, really nice. Alright, let's go to this next one. Next one is just a clean look, is what I called it. It's kind of just contrast with some edge softness, and what's that? Some curves in there. This one's nothing too fancy. It's just basically some contrast with some edge softness and some light adjustments again. Not major differences, but something good for you to get started. And let's look at the darker scene as well. Yeah, you can see the difference there. So next, let's go to our curves 1. This one, I think I added some, yeah, it's kind of red and blue, so basically purple. Let's go to that. So next one is called Curves 1. This is with no plugins. The ones with no plugins, I'll have them labeled as such. So if you don't happen to have Magic Bullet Looks or Sapphire, then you can use these and adjust them to your liking. So there's that one. Let's look at the other scene. There's that. And then Curves 2. This one's more purple, and see on this dark scene it looks really, really strong. It doesn't necessarily look bad, but you may want to make adjustments for something like that. And then this one, here's that. Yeah. Next one is, let's see here, film. So this one's kind of like, almost gives it a theatrical type look, is what I was going for. It's just film from Magic Boat Looks. So if you have that, you can use this one and have some fun with it. And here's the dark scene. Okay, and alright, so next one is film look, which is film with Magic Boat Looks added in afterwards, and I think it looks a little bit different. Gives you more options there having Magic Boat Looks in afterwards. There's that. Okay, next let's go to our grayscale look. Oh no, it's just grayscale. Okay, no plugins whatsoever. It's essentially black and white, but I did a few adjustments to make it the colors smooth it over, so there's no like color banding. So that's pretty useful there. Alright, that's pretty self-explanatory there. Next one is Mojo Look 1. I like Mojo a lot, so I have a lot of experience with this one. I think it really makes some scenes look unique. Here's before and after. It doesn't make a huge difference, but it does at the same time. So there's that. Alright, next is Mojo Look 2. Okay, so this one's a little different. And Mojo Look 3. This preset has the blacks a lot darker and the colors a little more washed out. So if you're looking for that type of theatrical look, you can use that one. Next is Old Look. This with this is with Magic Boat Looks. So this one's kind of like actual something you would want to put like a film overlay over this is what this is meant for. And then over this scene. Yep. Then next we've got Old Look with no plugins. So something kind of similar, but even more old looking with no plugins whatsoever. But feel free to like learn from these and make your own changes. That's what this is for, is to help you guys learn more. Next is Overbright. So this one I actually had a lot of fun making. I like how this one turned out. Overbright. There we go. See, this one has major differences and lots of changes in these effects that I used. So there's a half and half. And this one's really strong. Okay, next is Prolochrome. I like this one a lot as well. Prolochrome. Okay. And then over this scene. Next is our Shutter Streak look. This one is definitely going to need adjustments depending on what scene you're using it on. Let's go and throw that on there, because this one has the shutter streaks on the top and bottom. So like the brighter your scene is, the stronger those are going to show. As you see, you can't see them hardly at all here because the scene is very bright. You can see them here because of the fireworks, and it's kind of her head. But yeah, there's Shutter Streak. And then this one's, okay, this one definitely needs some explaining because I think it's really useful, but it can be confusing if you don't know how to use it. So this one is different from the rest of them because I added a color key to it. And what that's gonna do is gonna allow you to add things behind and make them show through the scene. So you can also, depending on the scene, you can adjust how much is actually shown through. You see like that? So you can be really, really creative with this. So I added this one in there as well. All right, let's go ahead and hop on to the next. Next one is vintage film. So vintage film is so vintage film is pretty much what it sounds like. It's really old school type film look. I really like film, if you haven't noticed. Yep, there's that one. And lastly, we have our washed out looks. Let's go ahead and put those on. So this one is like that off. All of these are supposed to imply a certain mood that you're trying to portray with your song and your clips. So focus on that when you pick which ones to use and when. All right. And there you have it. There are 21 different looks that I created. You can purchase them on Sapphire, and I'll put them up on my Patreon as well. So if you become a patron, you can download these for free. So I just want to thank you guys for all your support and all your kind words. I've come really far thanks to you guys. So have fun and be creative, and I'll see you guys next time.